Asini, airport in my eye, Mojana, Nanum Shegu, Nadu to my eye. Edumene was so, say a bay, a piatwaso, Nindian twaso.
My name is Belinda, and a student of the University of Cape Coast. Our topic for presentation today is on flooding. Many of us have this idea that floods or flooding is simply too much water around our houses. People think that can be fun, but that is wrong. Flooding is a lot more than that. Flooding is extremely dangerous and has the potential to wipe away an entire city, coastland, or area and cause extensive damage to life and property. It also has great erosive power and can be extremely destructive if it is a foot high. In other words, flooding is a natural event or occurrence where a piece of land or area that is usually dry land suddenly gets submerged underwater. This is because it has been happening on UCC campus every year, and it is a great and a major problem to most students on campus.
My name is Nehemiah Joshua. I'm a student of University of Cape Coast. I'm here to talk about the causes of flooding in the UCC community. Flooding has a lot of causes, and for which I'm going to present on some of them. Some of the causes of flooding are heavy rainfall resulting from tropical weather disturbances, inadequate design of drainage channels and structures, improper planning of settlement, inadequate maintenance of drainage facilities, and then choke gutters. Sometimes communities around the campus, such as Amamuma, Kwapro, and Ayensu, every year they experience flooding, which is a disturbing thing and have an negative impact on the people. So perennially, there are massive and prolonged rainfall that causes flooding. Some of the rivers around have a low water flow, and if this low water flow and then there has been too much or prolonged rainfall, it causes these rivers to overflow, so thereby leading to flooding. Inadequate design of drainage channels. The drainage channels are improperly designed, and then they don't have qualities designs, and for that matter, water cannot flow easily, thereby causing flooding in the communities I just mentioned. Inadequate maintenance. Some of the drainage facilities are not properly maintained, and for that matter, if there's a prolonged rainfall, it causes flooding. Choke gutters. The choke gutters is one of the causes, or is one of the factors that cause flooding. Some of the gutters are choked in the sense that water cannot flow through them. So if there's rainfall, it causes flooding. Thank you.
My name is Joshua Anum. I'm a student of UCC. I'll be talking about the effect of flood. And then there are many effects of flood, but I'm listing just a few of it. So one is destruction of life and properties. So this is where properties and then lives are being endangered by the flood. So properties of the hostel managers and then the devices and other utilities of students are being destroyed. Okay, so we have high costs for searching and the moving of students from one hostel to another due to the flood. Then we have high absenteeism and then low syllabus coverage. Due to the flood, students are not able to come to class to learn. So syllabus and other stuff are not being able to cover. The loss of learning hour.
Some measures to prevent the flooding on UCC campus is the construction of more drainage systems to accommodate the passage of the heavy rains that would cause flood if it does not get a free passageway. Another is that most drainage systems are choked with litter, and most students are ignorant about the effect it can have during the rain. When it rains, waterways are blocked by massive chunks of litter and debris, and water finds its way into the streets and into the hostels. Education is therefore very important to inform and caution the students and the community at large of the dangers of floods, what causes flood, and what can be done to minimize its impact.